to do a deck of cards. Should be over 500 of push-ups we're going to start with. Start off with some sugar-free lemonade. Got to stay hydrated. We have somebody, a voice announcer, I guess. She's going to be announcing what cards we're turning over. And I know she's shy, but I feel that she could outperform me just by her being her. So we're going to start off with these push-ups. Would you like to flip over the first card, Sarah? We have an 8 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing time under tension, which is modified motion or half reps or unique pressure, because any workout is a good workout. Where are we at now? We have a 2 on deck. 1, 2. We have a 7 on deck. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So normally I do 1,000 push-ups. I do them on the ground, just like this. And keeping your hands in line with your shoulders. And when you do the half range, you'll feel it in your bicep. You'll also feel it in your tricep. Because outside of curls, I don't work out my triceps. And they're decent. Just from doing push-ups and curls. So thank you for tapping in. I see we have 6 likes. Thank you. What card do we have now, Miss Sarah? 6 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have a 7 on deck. 7. See how easy this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a clean on deck. So Jamie P, hey brother, thank you for tapping in. Jamie's tapping in from across the pond over in England. So and he's always posting awesome train videos. We had a clean on deck. Yes, that was 10. If you wanted to read the comments while I'm doing them, that'd be awesome. This is a learning process for all of us, so thank you for tapping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Miss Allie. I appreciate you being here and tapping in. Good evening. Trying to get this done before Jesse's live stream so I can tap in while we're running errands. So thank you. And what did Brad say? Hey, Brad. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. We have a 4 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did post a link. Again, I'm really new at doing collaborations, so I sent a few people some collab invites. Hopefully I did it right, and they'll be able to pop in, or I'll be able to see it. But again, we will figure it out. I promise. Jay, have my email. Hopefully we can get together soon. Dan and Jace were doing a live stream before I started mine. Where we at, babe? 5 on deck. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Nathaniel. What did Jamie say, babe? 1, 2, 3,
is a fiddle
4,
shape.
5. Thank you, thank you. It's just simple routine. Just push-ups off the ground like this. Super simple sit-ups. You know, a crunch basically is time under tension sit-up. So people will be doing tons of crunches and they don't see the benefits of using that method in all your workouts. You know, you're doing a crunch, you might, come up. It's been a while since I did a uh, a crunch, but yeah, all you do is it's the same method for time under tension, half reps. Where are we at, babe?
We are at
An ace on deck. So aces or tens. Positivity. Yes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, I might be doing one more. It's always good to squeeze a little more into the pump. I bought this new thing. Don't know how good it is going to be, but I'm going to try this on my next live stream. This little thing, it's got a light. It's kind of bright. I could probably do it like this and see if that helps anything.
Susanna.
Hey, Miss Susanna. I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you. I can't figure out how to get this light going. But we're back to workouts. So thank you all for tapping in. Hello, Miss Allie. Jamie. Yes, lots of work setting up Christmas stuff at my job. And if one person, for reasons outside their control, they're not allowed, they can't be there, it makes it just a little bit harder for everybody else, but that's okay. We are not given anything that the Lord does not think we can't handle. So if you're thinking, man, this is really hard, sometimes it was meant to be hard, and that's okay. These push-ups that I'm doing right now are pretty hard. Again, I do push-ups like this. Super simple. Gives you a quick workout. And sometimes my hands don't have to be perfect, I just try to lock my shoulders in like that so everything is lined up. What do we have on deck? I'm sorry. King. 10 on deck. So we'll move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a 9 on deck. Could you read some comments too, babe? We're going to do 9 this way. So even changing your hand location 2 inches, you'll feel it in different areas. I learned that doing my last live with Jesse. We were taking our hands, wherever you were doing it, you're squeezing in like that with your hands, and it gave it that extra pump. So you learn something new every day. It's healthy to implement the things we learn, just not learn them. What good is learning something if we can't help ourselves to help others? We have 6 on deck. And thank you again for everybody who subscribed. It's the 500 celebration, subscriber celebration. So I appreciate you. It was 5 on deck. 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze one more in there. 3 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And again, time under tension is also half reps. That's why people do crunches. You can implement this routine in your everyday life. If you can't do them, can't do push-ups off of, or if your wrists bother you, or if you have a problem getting up off the ground, you can always lean against your refrigerator, give your daughter a kiss. You know, never get shit. No matter how old they get, they will always be your children. So that's 6 right there, 6 or 7. For the people that can't do push-ups like this, you can do them like this on your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super simple. Oh, Adventures in the Ood. Hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, let's go. Where are we at?
We are at an 8.
An ace. That's a 10 on deck. Thank you, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, I might forget. I was able to talk one of my Sarah into creating a YouTube channel. She, with guidance and help, she was able to make her first video or short. So here's to you, Sarah _and_Shane on YouTube. Yeah. You don't have to be shy, baby. You can talk. You know, you have a beautiful voice. She was in choir and she sings way better than I did. Even though I was in show choir, they probably just needed a nice looking, strapping, long haired man or kid. Where are we at, babe?
We're
A 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, wait, here. This is for you, Jace. I seen Jace and Dan doing these, so. 1. 1. I better do 2 of these. Those are for Jace and Dan. So that's what I was watching they were doing in their live streams. I'm not there yet. We're getting there. Where are we at, babe?
here.
Everything's a process. A jack? Okay. Jack is 10 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Allie Briggs says, big congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to incorporate this lower tripod or whatever it is, selfie stick thing in my next live stream, and it'll look like Jesse's. Here, let me get kind of closer. And Ventures in the Ood is right there, and Justin and Miss Lucy from Juicy Killer Monster is right there, and their daughter Hannah. big shout out. I know if KK was here, she would be saying, thanks, Hannah. Here we go. Where we got, what do we have on deck, babe?
We have 10.
10 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, it's always nice to do a few extra. You got to push yourself a little bit. And that's what I'm trying to show everybody. Tapped in, super simple workout. Can get you that right there. I didn't even have these until a couple months ago. My one coworker seen one of my live streams and he's like, go look in that one room. And I'm like, yeah, I will. A couple hours later, I'm like, oh man, thank you, brother. It's like, yeah, I wasn't using them. He was in college doing all sorts of stuff. He threw the javelin. He did, he was a runner and he could do the running and jumping in the sand. So, yeah, so thank you. These next set will be for you if you're watching, Mr. Don. We have an 8 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. There we go. Those extra few were for you, Don. What was that, babe? We have a 5 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did Nathaniel say?
Yep.
Or Nathan?
Like and subscribe.
Yes,
Let's
please.
go.
I appreciate you guys. This is all coming together. We would have did the 30-day challenge. It would have been a success. But hey, car accidents happen and I needed to rest my wound. One time I got in a car accident with Sarah and we were rear-ended. The whole right side of my face was paralyzed. Yeah, for over a year. It looked like I had a stroke or Bell palsy or something. Head hit the windshield and the steering wheel. Luckily, I had airbags in this car. We have a 2 on deck. 1, 2. We have a Jack on deck. Thank you, Miss Allie. I appreciate you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to squeeze in a few extra for all those extra subscribers that I wasn't expecting. And it's with everybody's help that I've been able to get here. So thank you. Cheers. Gotta take a break to drink some water real quick. Some sugar-free lemonade. And I did get official burpees, one short, and I have my sugar-free pudding to make some protein shakes. I watched that short. We have a 6 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since I mentioned them, if you don't know what a burpee is, burpee's super simple. Hit your stomach, touch your toes, do a push-up, pop back up. So hit your core, touch your toes, down, do a push-up, hop back up. So that's 1, 2, 3. Gotta be careful with the glasses. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, it's loud when I hit the ground. Sometimes I have to be quiet, so nothing fell. Where are we at, babe?
We're at a king.
10 on deck. Here we go. Lots of cards. I'm loving it. You're not, even with these simple workouts, you have to push yourself to where you're a little out of breath. It's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These push-ups let me catch my breath. Burpees don't. Something I'm not used to. Keep doing it. Feel it up here. These push-ups, my upper pec, my triceps, I felt it. My lats. Just doing push-ups. We have a 5 on deck.
5 under?
Not gonna lie, I wish you guys could smell the crock pot right now. Smell what Shanie's cooking. But yeah, some crock pot chili I came home to. So I was blessed to work a hard day and come home, and Junior's already taking care of dinner for me. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many was that supposed to be? 5? 5. Well, we did extra 10. Jack. Jack!
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Did you?
No, babe, you flipped it around nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I have mental powers. I
Yeah.
can read your mind. No, babe, you just flipped it around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. Cool. Oh, here, let me show the cards. Let me see the king. Or a jack or anything. So just your regular cards. But Christmas is coming. So a certain Sarah got me these. She's like, ho, ho, ho. I'm like, wait. Thank you. So where were we? What was our last one? We did 10. It was a jack. Okay, what? Or a 7 on deck?
Yes.
7 on deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an 8 on deck. So maybe one time we could get Sarah to sing. I'm like, she sings way better than me, and KK sings just as good. Me, not so. I have certain songs I can mimic. So I was in show choir. I can harmonize really well, but on my own, yeah, it takes a lot to sound like what I feel comfortable putting out there. So big shout out to Studio 42 Joe, who definitely live streaming, and hopefully he's uh, singing. He's got more confidence than I do, brother. Cheers to you, Joe and Miss Heather. We had a 10 on deck?
8.
Oh, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even just planking like that, just getting down to the ground and just holding myself like this, it's definitely working out areas that I don't normally work out. So I'm grateful.
Jamie P asked, what's the gym process like in the US?
Going to the gym.
I couldn't read it all.
Oh no, yeah. So at Like we have places up here called like Planet Fitness or um, we'll just say that that's a huge one that's everywhere. You would sign up for a yearly membership, somewhere around 100, $120, could be more, could be less. And um, whatever time the gym's open, you could go there. The one couple of the Planet Fitnesses around me, some of them in the summertime would stay open 24 hours a day. Um, and all you would have to do is scan your ID or like your little keychain they give you, and you just walk right in, and you can work out any machines. I'm pretty sure that's what Planet Fitness. I haven't went to a gym in uh, since I was a teenager, so I haven't paid for a gym membership, so I don't know. We do. I know maybe it's like 129 for Planet Fitness, and you can maybe bring somebody, and then it's uh, like you and that person can work out. But even then, nobody I knew that had a membership, our schedules never aligned. But in Planet Fitness, it's really chill. It's a no judgment free zone, is what they um, advertise. And they even do like pizza day on like maybe a Thursday or whatever. It's like a pizza day where they order pizza and you can have pizza at the gym. I've had to do work in these Planet Fitnesses, so a few of them around where I live, I've actually been in. Not that I've actually worked out in them, but and they always have a candy dish. They always, every Planet Fitness I've ever been in always has a candy dish. Oh, hey, Miss Lucy, I appreciate ya. Thank you, Miss Lucy. So we got Pete or Adventures in A Ood. You got Miss Lucy, and we got Justin from Juicy Killer Monster YouTube page. So I'm gonna do a quick set of push-ups for you, Miss Lucy. What's up? I'm back. Hi. Okay. And then I see somebody sent a message or a comment, maybe.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Miss
4,
Haley Bird says, congratulations.
5.
Have a blessed evening.
Thank you. We will see. Hopefully, see you, Miss Allie, tomorrow on Jesse's live.
Much love.
Thank you. Thank you. So we do have a few um a few of my mods are from Australia. So it would be awesome if I could ever convince Sarah to go to Australia. So get this. It is cheaper to fly from Cleveland to LA and then have a separate ticket and go from LA to Australia, like Melbourne. I think that's where I looked by $600 when I looked. So if I booked a one way or on uh, the same flight where it still had a layover in LAX, it saved me $600 to buy two separate tickets with fees and everything if I wanted to go because I did look. I thought that was so cool, but I'd have to get my passport and somebody else's passport, or I'd have to get mine renewed. Somebody would have to get one.
Adventures is at work.
Oh, hey, I appreciate you. Adventures in the Ood. Where we at? I'll do some quick sets for Adventures in the Ood. Adventures in a Ood. We had 7. Okay, I'll do a quick 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Live, Laugh, Love Lucy is over across the pond too. She's over in England, so or pretty close. You know, I hear they've been going through some a process upgrading. Fingers crossed. Yeah. You know, cheers to that. I don't. You'll have to check their content to understand what I'm saying. It gives you guys some extra views, hopefully. But again, Sarah underscore and underscore Shane is Sarah's YouTube page. And it wouldn't have, all this wouldn't have happened if we all didn't get together. So I appreciate you all and finding underscore Hannah. And KK doesn't really want to give out her YouTube page name yet, but she comments. She came in today on somebody's live and said hello, and that person was like, "That's an awesome name. That is so cool." So, if you know, you know. Where we at, my love?
We are at,
We are at a half deck. All right. So here, let me see these cards. So we're gonna do a quick set for our half deck. We have the Joker. Santa's like, haha, I'm pranking all these bad boys, or the elves. Let me see another Joker. Santa's sitting up on the stool. He's like, or it could be a big elf. No, it's probably Santa. Let me see. Oh, it's Santa reading the naughty list. Then you got that and that. Just blank. We were going to use this as a halfway point, but I figured these right here are going to be, what'd you say they were going to be? Throw out a number. Each one of these. Four? Okay, we'll double that and say each one of these is 8. So we'll do a quick 8 without so 8 times 4 is 30. There you go. So we'll do a quick 32 without stopping for our halfway point, and for everybody that's tuned in and subscribed and helps push me and helps push others' channels and tries to be a positive influence on YouTube, or even if you have a bad day, it's still okay to be any way as long as you're just doing you. You can't change who you are, and I'm never gonna ask somebody to change who they are because I'm asking them. They have to want to take that change for it to mean something. And we have 36 without stopping. 32, that's right, 32. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Might as well just take these off. I forgot that I had a special somebody reading the cards and helping me today.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, Miss Caitlin, hey, how are you? I'm sure it's pretty late where you're at. Hopefully school is going well. I appreciate you tapping in. Big reunion. And again, if KK didn't send me a couple links and it's like, hey, you would like this. Miss Lucy, Mrs. Hannah, they're just like you described, you and Nana and Grandma Gigi. So my grandmother was blessed to actually uh, be alive when my daughter would have graduated. So she lived um, very long life, and everybody that we surround ourselves with helps influence us, or at least shows us what not to do. If they make the mistake and you see it with your eyes, like maybe I'm trying to do these push-ups and I'm like this, and I got like, I don't know, somehow I'm gonna hurt myself because the bars are messed up. Yeah, I can see that now. There we go. And I'm gonna hurt myself. You're like, oh man, little Shane smashed his face and knocked out some of his teeth doing that. I don't want to do that. So people are put in our lives for a reason. It's our responsibility to find out why and understand that. Here we go. And a big shout out to Uncle Kevin. So I'm not going to give up my collab. I'm not going to try giving up or having Uncle Kevin on one of my live streams. So if you're watching, Kevin, Uncle Kevin, we will get you on a live stream. He'll show us something super simple with electricity, because that's what he does. He's an electrician. He's a master electrician. That could be an inspector. I'm not going to say he's not, But yeah, people listen to him. And again, if it wasn't for his dad saying, you can do this, little Kevin, you can be something great in the union that's the electricians union, and Kevin's like, yeah, I can. And he became that, and he gets to take his wife on all these awesome vacations, couple times, like 3 or 4 times a year. They're going on a cruise, going to all over. So what do we have on deck, babe?
We do have
Two. Let's see. One, two. Let's see. No, you're good. It's been a while since I've been doing lives. I got in a car accident, smashed my head into smashed all sorts of stuff, but I was getting bad headaches. They're gone now, so hopefully. But we're here, and even with the accident, I never gave up the hope of continuing to help inspire others. I tried doing shorts and tried to be as active as I could on YouTube. Where are we at, babe? A 9 on deck. Here we go. Sorry, it's hard for me to read without my glasses, and they fell off once. They're my new glasses. I gotta be proactive on saving them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, these extra push-ups are for all the subscribers that I wasn't expecting. And I finally hit 500, which means that I was hoping to do it today, but it's really rainy outside and I don't want to hurt myself. And I wouldn't have been able to make it up to the gym in time. But we got a back spring coming, and I'm going to jump off of a roof. How awesome is that? She's looking at me like, what? So these things are happening because if I dream it, it's my dream. Nobody else can achieve my dream but me, right? Nobody can live your life but you. If you have these dreams, we got to run out and achieve them. Where are we at, babe? Oh, my queen on deck. Here we go. 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two extra for the queens out there. You know who you are. All the queens. So,
yeah.
yeah. My aunt might be one of them. She's the original queen. Not that, not that she's that type of a queen, but yeah, she's definitely came out before people like Ellen came out and all these other people back in. She's probably out in the 80s, maybe. She's like, I'm living my best life after having a child and being married. So, to my one aunt, if she's watching, this next set's for you and you being you, girl. You do you, girl. 10 on deck for you be you, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And everybody thought my grandma was going to hate on her. She did the opposite. Said, come here, let me give you a hug. Let me, you'll love the person that's there. No matter what choices they make, you can only guide them the good ones. And hopefully I'm guiding somebody to want to work out. 3 on deck, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Three's only in our head, I guess. We're doing way more than that. We got a 4 on deck. Lucky 4. 4, 4, 4. In Chinese, 4 is a bad number, if you didn't know that. So there's an importance to everything, even making sure your children understand what work is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the state I live in, if your family owns a business or has something to do with a business, your kid can work at any age. So at a very young age, even though my little kid was, maybe fresh out of elementary school and fresh into middle school, he worked with me in a restaurant, you know, and he did an awesome job. You need to teach your kids what a dollar's worth and washing dishes, sweeping and mopping versus what he does today. It's the I find in life the more you make, the less physically stuff you do. So the when I made minimum wage as a little kid, 14 years old, I did more work. I was expected to do more work than if you're a mechanical engineer. You're you get paid for what you know, and your skills demand that price. So, not to say any job's bad, but at a young age, both my kids worked in that same restaurant when they were in middle school, and then worked with me at a couple other jobs that I worked at. You got to teach them, like, hey, you know, we to respect hard work, and that's what I was trying to teach them. We have a king on deck. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A few extra for all the kings out there. I'm not saying I'm a king or a boss, not even of my own family. If you're in a marriage or in a partnership or boyfriend, girlfriend, it should always be 50-50. Not that, you know, everything should be a compromise. That's the key to a marriage. Long marriage through compromises. Not that you have to compromise your soul, but you have to understand that people are always different. Sarah's laughing over here. She's like, I know what he means. Little snicker. Where are we at?
You're a queen.
Another queen, another, we got a lot of face cards. We got kings and queens. So for all the kings and queens, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe that was 15. Oh, look at that, another 4. We're going to do them like this. How many cards would you say we have left? Maybe like 10? 14. So we'll switch up my grips. So we had 4 on deck, you said?
Yes.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you kind of like gripping in like that. Learned that on my last live. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's always good to squeeze in a few extra. Thank you for tapping in. We have a 10 on deck. Miss Lucy, thank you for tapping in. Thank you, Jamie, for tapping in. I want to thank everybody for tapping in. Once we're done with these, we're going to do some time curls, and then I might have to go back up to work. Maybe. Gotta help out. 1, 2. What was that for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can sneeze, babe. It's okay. Bless you. God bless you. Every one of you. Please and thank you. I got people saying that at work. Please and thank you. My boss is like, that's genius. You ask them a question. Hey, on November 13th, I need to take off. Please and thank you. Because you're saying please, and you're already saying thank you, which means he's already accepted whatever you're going to ask him. You don't give him a choice to say no. You know what I mean? Little trick that my boss found out about, and I'm like, oh man, he learned my trick. Please and thank you. So we have a jack on deck. Sorry, babe, I can't see. I don't want my glasses on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have fun with it. And again, we'll do 10 push-ups off the refrigerator because you do enough of anything. These right here, you do enough of them, you're gonna feel it. You'll feel it in your triceps. The wider you go, you'll feel it in your wings area. You know, I mean, not that you can go super wide, maybe a wall or something, but another thing I learned from Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy, Jesse Pollock, bodybuilding. My friend, since I was in the 5th grade and he was in the 3rd grade. So, yeah, 3rd or 4th grade.
Yes, Arizona Jake.
Hey, Arizona Jake. I do. Can you see?
Stacked and stacked.
I got stacks of it. I go and, if I don't buy it, I say, hey, Dad, if you're going up to Costco's, here's like $60. Get me a case of Jif. He's like, here you go. Here's the change. I'm like, just keep it. Enjoy something that you don't normally get to do or that wasn't in your budget for rewarding me with my gold. That stuff is gold. It's got so much protein in it. It also's got trans fat and stuff that might not be too healthy for you, but and it could have been giving me kidney stones. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but I'm still eating it, and fingers crossed. Maybe I passed it. Yeah, everything in moderation. The peanut butter and jelly sandwiches weren't as thick. So you watch one of my shorts. my sandwiches always, like my lunch peanut butter and jelly, there's that much peanut butter going across the whole top of it, or, the whole first layer. I'm like, yes. I eat so much peanut butter that sometimes I can sit in a conference room and eat my sandwich, and somebody's in their office, couple, like a room or two away, and they're like, I can smell your peanut butter. I'm like, yes, it is good. We're 9 on deck. So I'm not gonna lie, I ate peanut butter and jelly to budget myself. So it's just something that stuck. So we had a 9 on deck. Not that I'm frugal with everybody else, but I got this shirt for $1 something brand new. I wait until the stuff like summer clothes go off sale or go on sale, and I'm like, finally, they got my size on sale. I'm gonna buy it. Right place, right time. 10 on deck. 9 on deck. Here we go. Thank you, Arizona Jake, for tapping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I did watch one of your shorts, Jake, and we could do um, I'll contact you on that short. So you'll understand. I have to go through because it's months old. But I took a screenshot of it. I'm like, no way, no way, that's really cool, Arizona Jake. I'm like, I gotta do it. And Sarah's like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Well, maybe, but I'm doing it. So we gotta do it. I want to do collabs with everybody. I want to help everybody that wants to help try to inspire others. I did collab with Brian Lane, Justin from Juicy Killer Monster. He was so kind as to allow me to guide me into doing my very first live. Literally, we're emailing minutes back and forth before the live. So you gotta do this. Oh no, man, you gotta do it like this. So I appreciate you, Justin. And these next sets are for you because you helped me. Everybody's trying to help each other, and I greatly appreciate that. And hey, yeah, I promise. Within the next hour of me sending or finishing this live, I will contact you on that short, and hopefully everything's still valid. I think you understand. Maybe you get the hint, but I don't know if it was or like I don't want to give out certain things that might not want to go out there. So I'm trying to respect everybody's privacy. So, and I would try to get my young lady on here, but she's like, I got her to help me. Very first live stream through the whole stream. So we had a 9 on deck or a 10. 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That was double.
I figure why not? We're sweating, we're feeling the burn. Sometimes you wouldn't know, and I want to do a short, be like, is it sweat on the ground in front of little Shane? Or has he been crying during his workout? So, was laugh was so cute, babe. She's like, I never know.
I've gotta go sleep.
Oh, thank you, Adventures in A Hood. Please subscribe if you haven't. What was that? Oh, yes. May God bless you, Pete. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. We're going to get to these. Got a few more cards. We're going to do some time curls real quick. I can read the clock. It is 4:47 or 4:48 or 446. So we have a ace on deck.
Yes.
So here we go. I can see the one dot on a card. You know, like if everything else is a blur. I know what an ace is. But again, these glasses are so cool. I like them a lot. They're Oakley, no frames. They're super delicate. Super delicate. I shouldn't even be working out with them on. But I wanted to be able to read my text. I just have to get a different pair of that. Maybe the Oakley Metas. I gotta see how those look on my face. Christmas gift? No. Where are we at, babe?
Ace. You already did ace.
No, I didn't do the ace. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tap, tap, tap.
Thank you, Nathan. Nathan. I appreciate you. I watched your short and I watched your collab. It's like, yes. You know, John got to do a collab. Everybody's doing collabs. Jason and I, maybe Arizona Jake, maybe Nathan and I. You know, I'm open for it. We don't have to, we'll do whatever. We could do 150 push-ups. Whatever. I'm open. You know, we can do timed push-ups. We do burpees. We can do sit-ups, but I'll do those on a bench. Those are easier on my back. I have spinal bifida in 2 locations on my back. So I learned my lesson trying to do sit-ups off of a yoga pad. I'm like, oh, my back hurts every single day. Plus, I have a kidney stone, I think. This was like 2009, maybe 2006. I'm like, oh, I can't be doing this. And I've broken 4 sit-up benches just doing so many sit-ups, they just snap. And I had to fix them. One of them I threw out. We have an 8 on deck.
Yes, sir.
8 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So thank you for everybody who has tapped in, hit the like button, who subscribed. Jesse for doing a collaboration with me. Brian, Lane for doing a collaboration. Jason and I are going to be doing one. Hopefully, Arizona Jake. Like to do a collaboration with Sarah. How cool would that be? We need to get her up there. Sarah _and_ Shane YouTube. Gave you at least 3 shout outs, babe. We have 5 on deck. 6 on deck.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that picture that's on her profile, it's one of my favorite pictures. I'm not going to say it's my all-time favorite picture, but it's one of them. It's when I put a ring on it. So, and you can see it's snowing. And how did the wedding saying go? Something. No. About what you're supposed to wear. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something what?
Blue.
Oh, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that picture, there's something of all that in there. There should be. Or it's maybe not in the picture, but it's there. So we have a 6. I did a 6. Is that another 6?
No. Sorry, because Marta
Oh,
says, woo, 500 subscribers.
yes, thank you.
Sorry.
I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you. Over 500. We're doing over 500 push-ups. Time under tension, half reps or quarter reps, whatever gets the job done. That's what we're doing. You know, they could be half reps, they could be quarter reps. We're doing them off of an elevated surface. Some of them I do like this. We're going to do a few like this. 10 on deck. King. King. Here we go, King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see D-Bird does that. Men of action. He gets up there. He's a Marine. Like my brother, my oldest brother, my dad. They have all that Marine training and focus and willpower that they teach you. And it shows in his videos. He's bam, bam, bam. We'll do. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he'll do 5 chin-ups and or 5 pull-ups or 5 squats or leg lifts on his machine. I always tap in. Try to. It's hard tapping at 4 o'clock when my certain somebody and I are getting ready for work or we're already at work. Telling all these people, like, hey, you can't be doing that. You know, you're not supposed to be using non-fire rated wood in here. That's against code. I don't care if it saves you $4,000, $8,000. When the city comes in here and they see that this wood is not fire rated, you're going to have to replace it. You better take it back and have it replaced while you still can get a refund and spend that extra, I don't know, $3,000 to get the fire rated wood. I don't know how many times I see that. Yeah, hey, I appreciate that. What number are we on now? 9. Here we go. We'll do let me start it like this. I did 9 like this. We'll do 9 like that. Can you see it? Like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can tell, I'm trying to like squeeze my hands in the. Jesse taught me that on our last collab, and my bad. I really feel it in my pecs, my lats, and my triceps a lot. So just those little 500 push-ups, even though I do at least 4,000 push-ups every single week, I've never missed that. And oh, hey. Good afternoon. Thanks for tapping in. We're almost done here. All we got to do is a few more cards, and we're going to do some curls, and then Jesse Pollock bodybuilding will be on, or Jesse Pollock fast energy. He's got 2 channels. One of them he does in the morning, one he does at night. Turn your notifications on. Please subscribe to all my moderators page. Help hype them and push their videos. You get 3 hypes a week. So hype your favorite videos if they can be hyped. I do. Try to give as many points as the YouTube will allow. And again, we got, I wish you could smell this in here. We got crock pot chili that's been cooking since like 1:12. Oh boy, it's almost 5. We have 3 on deck. I don't know why I keep turning that. We're gonna go like this. Come out a little bit, and then I'm gonna squeeze my hands and kind of like bring them in as I'm doing my push-up slowly. I'm not trying to hurt myself or make YouTube comedy sensation. This YouTube live got 10,000 views because old Shane knocked out all his teeth. Well, the ones I got left that, you know, that are up in there. Here we go. You said it was a 10 on deck? 9 on deck? 10 on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10.
Lucy Warren said,
hey, Miss Lucy. I appreciate you tapping in. I was trying to send KK your put in videos And I think all your animal videos are funny. So I try to tap in and support. So thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you for being here. And these next push-ups will be for you. Where are we at?
Did you do
I did, yes, ma'am.
last card?
Last card. Oh, for the queens.
Queen.
Here, let me see that. So, last card. So it's the queen, and it's our Santa deck. So there you go. Thank you for all the queens out there. This one's for you, and we'll do them this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're gonna do some set the timer. We're gonna do some kneeling curls, or I could probably do standing curls. I'll just put the camera up. Just give me a second here. Here we go. Sorry guys, so we just adjust the thing so I don't have to be on my knees anymore. A lot of times, unfortunately, I'm the small guy at work, and I have to go in places nobody else can fit. So yeah, choice of being, I don't know how tall I am, maybe 5'8", 5'9", maybe.
Thank you. She likes doing funny videos.
Yes.
They're awesome.
Here we go. So let me adjust this back a little bit. I appreciate you. I know you can't see it right there. That's KK when she was a baby. So one of us was holding her arms while the other, my mom, also known as Nana, was just tickling the heck out of her. So we were holding her arms up and she's just laughing. Snap a picture. So it actually took 3 people to take that picture. So, well, I have to take this shirt off because if you do a lot of curls, you'll chafe underneath your arms like a bathing suit. Like I probably might get some chafing from doing push-ups, but it's okay. We're gonna set the timer for 2 minutes, and we're gonna do 1 minute rest, and we're gonna do 3 sets of those. So let me turn the timer on. So give me a second. Well, first one we're gonna do 3 minutes, just because it takes a second to stand and do our curls. But it's super simple. Standing curls, gotta see that cut from just doing simple routine. Just push-ups and sit-ups, guys. Super simple. And curls, as Uncle Kevin would say, curls for girls, but curls for yourself. You do it for yourself, and other people will notice you if they want to. Some people don't want to notice, and that's okay. You know, we're all living our own life. But I always had to get that out there for Uncle Kevin. He's always helping me out, and I'm helping him out. Taught me a lot about electricity, programming, how to fix certain things. He's that guy that'll come in, and if you need him to, he'll just come in and be like, hey, you don't have to charge me. I'll tell you what you need to do to fix your house. And he might even actually help you, not charge you, depending on how much he likes you. But everybody deserves money at their job, so I wouldn't expect them to come over my house and do work and not get paid for it. You'd be taking something. Even if it's for an inspection, you did go to school for that, to be an inspector. not saying you are one. We don't trying to be very trying to hide your privacy a little bit. But so we almost got 1 minute down. Or the 2 minutes down. I don't have my glasses on again. I'm afraid I might smash them with my weights. So thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Thank you. And there we go. I'm gonna stop it before it beeps. That's at least two minutes. Stop the timer. Start the timer for a minute. Then go to 2 minutes. Let me read. I go like this. Come on. There you go, Miss Lucy. I appreciate you. You're always helping out everybody, trying to spread peace, love, and happiness. So thank you. Again, just some water, little sugar-free lemonade packet. We'll put these on, don't tell Sarah. I tried to get this thing to work, it didn't want to work. Maybe I gotta unplug and plug it back in and see. I'm gonna set this here and see how this works. Fingers crossed. Whoa, that's bright. I don't think I could use that. It's way too bright, but it does. Whoa, Nelly. Does show how defined you can be by just doing repetitive. I can't do that for too long, but just doing the same thing over and over again. I guess these lights do work. Kind of makes me look super jacked. See all the definition on my shoulder that you don't normally get to see. Suck in the fat. Sarah would be like, stop saying that. But I'm turning this off. It's too bright for me. I'll figure out the angles and stuff. We just got it. And yes, I know I should have been more. I didn't have time to check it. I knew it would work. It worked. Super bright. I guess I got to turn on the light. It has a setting for that where you can adjust the light.